What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday and happy May. This is May 1st. It is the first of a brand new month. I hope you guys had a great and productive day. Hope you guys are staying in your positive, intentional energy. Hope you guys are getting ready to have an amazing month ahead. Y'all, so I know I was telling you guys about my knee. Well, I made an appointment tomorrow to go see a doctor, so we'll see what's going on with my knee. We'll see about that. But anyway, I finished Resident Evil 4 Remake last night. Definitely will be putting up my review for that. I'm going to be jumping on Dead Space tonight, so make sure your notifications are on for that. I put up a poll, and a lot of you guys want to see me jump back on the Dead Space, so that's what I'm going to do. Other than that, you guys, I'm going to also jump on the next episode of Dragon Ball, which is, I think, episode 16, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so anyway, other than that, I did go to the gym today. I took it light. I didn't do anything with my legs, but I did do some really good arm workouts. And I tried for a while, like there's certain tools that I don't know how to use when it comes to like those big pipe looking things at the gym to help you massage yourself like after a workout. I think they have styrofoam ones. I don't know, but my trainer was teaching me how to properly use it because I know there's certain ways that you aren't supposed to be using that. But anyway, you guys, brand new month. This is my sister's birthday month, so that's exciting. Mother's Day is coming up. That's exciting. This is the May. It's weird because my sister's a Taurus and I'm a Scorpio. And they say that we don't get along, and in some cases we don't. Hence my ex. But other than that, my sister, my little sister, she's awesome. She's like the opposite of me, but she's like, I wouldn't say nonchalant, but she's just like, she doesn't worry, she doesn't stress. You know, I'm sure she has her own stresses, but she just goes on with life with just always a positive attitude, always. So you know, I definitely look up to her for that, as her being my little sister. Like, it's weird, but it's one of those things where I know that, you know, for a very long time I used to be one of those people that worried a lot, just because, and this was before I even dealt with anxiety, and then when the anxiety hit, forget it, it was just like off the roof. But yeah, so I'll be going to Connecticut in a couple of weeks to hang out with my mom for Mother's Day and my sister for her birthday weekend. So that's really exciting. And then what else is going on? Memorial Day weekend. I don't do anything for Memorial Day weekend anymore. I used to go to barbecue hop, go to all these different barbecues and stuff. I don't do that anymore. Plus, I'm out here in Jersey and all my friends are back home, so I'm not really going to be doing much. I will not be going back home for Memorial Day weekend. That's actually a special little weekend for me and Tyrone. That's the weekend that we actually reconnected, so it's always a special time. But anyway, yeah, so brand new month, you guys. So just because it's a brand new month doesn't mean to forget about what you were doing last month and then do something else this month. Like, this month you have to have a better mindset. I wouldn't say a new mindset, because you should always have the mindset of, you know, pushing forward with your goals and, you know, making sure that you're doing everything possible to accomplish them, no matter what they are. And so, you know, I want you guys to really start to practice affirmations and affirming that not only are you going to have a great day, but you're going to have a great week, you're going to have a great month. Set some goals for yourself, and then see where you are at the end of the month. I think I talk to you guys sometimes about when I do like my reflections of the end of the year. I think it's a good idea to just reflect at the end of every month, because a lot can change in a month. You know, you may be a different person this month than you were last month. You know, maybe your career changed, maybe your income changed, maybe your diet changed, maybe, you know, your health changed. You know, so definitely set a goal for yourself and then revisit it at the end of the month and see where you are and see how close you are, how far you are, and then start to kind of dissect that and ask yourself, okay, what what helped me get here? And what can I take from this to put for the next month and the next month and the next month? If you're not close to your goal, or if you just completely didn't even touch your goal, ask yourself why. What happened this month? Did something happen to me? Was I sick? Was I mentally not there? And if that's the case, then dissect that. Well, what was I holding on to? What happened to me? Why did this bother me so much? Like, there's a lot of layers. Like, people don't understand, like, a lot of people talk about how they have, all these things going on. They couldn't do what they were doing. Well, why not? Well, I just had a lot on my mind. Well, what was that? Well, why were you holding on to that mentally for so long? Why did that bother you so much? Like, those are the things that people don't take time to deal with because it's too much work. And that's why I tell you guys, you have to do the work in order for you to get to the other side of whatever it is that you're dealing with. Whether it's a struggle, whether it's a breakdown, whether it's, anxiety, or whatever the case may be, you have to sit there and break it down. You have to sit there and be honest with yourself, look at yourself in the mirror and be real and say, okay, you know what? This is what I'm really dealing with. This is my honest truth. Be honest with yourself. You don't, this is a conversation that you have to have with you by yourself. Because, like, how else are you supposed to explain this to somebody else if you don't deal with it on your own? You know what I mean? And that's inner work, so we always have to start asking ourselves, okay, what is it that I'm dealing with? Why am I dealing with this? Why is this bothering me so much? Why is it taking so long for me to get over this? Or why is it taking me so long to get to that? Whatever that is. So always keep that in mind when you are, dealing with, different goals that you have. Like, let's say you have a goal at the end of the month to, be the top salesperson at your job. Well, what are you going to do to get there? You can't do the same thing you've been doing, because clearly, if that was the case, you'd be in that position now. So, from May 1st to the end of the month, well, what is it that you're going to do? Are you going to work more? Are you going to think of different ideas, different strategies, different marketing strategies? And what is it that you are going to do to help you get to that next level that you want to be? And then at the end of the month, see where you are. If you are almost there, be like, all right, you know what? I'm almost there, but that was much better than, where I was before. But what could have taken me exactly there? You know what I mean? So always just keep that in mind when you are setting new goals for yourself, when you are continuing the goals for yourself, especially with a brand new month. Look, this is May. Next month, we're hitting halftime with this year. And I can't even believe I'm saying that. Like, I feel like this year completely just flew and left and we don't know what happened. Like, next month will literally be like 6 months into this new year. And it just feels like it was January, like last month. So time's flying. Time is flying by. And this is when you really have to buckle down and really say, okay, you know what? I started off with this goal in the beginning of the year. Here I am, May, and I'm not close to my goal, or I'm not as close as I want to be. What is it that I need to change? What do I need to add on? What do I need to take away? Who do I need to take away? Who do I need to stay away from? What type of environment am I in? And is this healthy enough, for me to stay in? Or do I need to kind of separate myself from people in order for me to kind of really be clear-minded and get closer to my goals? So you have to ask yourself these questions, write them down. I always tell you guys, journaling is not just for girls, it's for everyone. It's a book with a piece of paper. You grab a pen and you start writing things down. Write down how you feel, write down what your goals are, write down your struggles, figure out what is the disconnect and what is stopping you from getting to your goals. All right. So with that being said, hope you guys have a great week ahead. Have a great afternoon on purpose. Have a great month. Hope you guys continue to strive for greatness. Be the best that you can be, the best version of yourself. Make sure that you are doing everything that you can and that you should be doing in order to accomplish all of your goals. But have fun doing it. Enjoy the ride there. All right. Leave your comments down below. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys are up to, how your weekend was. Definitely make sure that you hit that like button, subscribe, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys later. Toodles.